In this video, we are going to look at how to start with GraphWorx. GraphWorx 64's design surface is like a canvas where you can display real-time or historical data from other data sources in a meaningful, creative way so that the state of your equipment, process, condition, or anything else you can quantify is instantly recognizable by an operator. First of all, in order to launch GraphWorx, you can select the Start menu in the bottom left corner and type GraphWorx in the search bar. The application should show up immediately. You simply just need to click on it to launch GraphWorx. Another way to start is under the Iconics product suite over here. Once GraphWorx finishes loading, you can see the main window where a new default display with the home ribbon on top appears. There are 6 tabs on the ribbon. We'll quickly go through them in this video, as more details of each tab will be explained in the following video, getting familiar with the configuration environment. The blue file ribbon on the left opens the GraphWorx file drop-down menu, which provides additional functions such as creating a new display, new settings, open an existing display or template, save or save as a current display, and etc. The Home ribbon contains actions and options for creating and manipulating 2D graphics and for entering 3D mode. The Dynamics ribbon contains controls for adding dynamic objects and commands. The Controls ribbon displays available viewers, most used ones such as TrendWorx, AlarmWorx Viewer, GridWorx, and etc. The Design ribbon helps you get the look and feel you want for your display by using display settings, templates, transitions, and so. The View ribbon lets you customize your work surface for working in configuration mode. According to the top right corner here, right now we're in configuration mode, where you can see a button on the top right corner of the display that says Runtime. In configuration mode, you can edit the display and you have access to all the objects in the viewer, their properties, and the methods you apply to each. For example, I will create a process point that reads the data of the local variable of randomly generated numbers. The rate of updating numbers is going to be every second. And then I will add a button that resets the variable to be 0. Note that right now we're still in configuration mode. The process point does not show the number, nor does the button work yet. Now we will go into runtime by clicking the runtime button, or you can do so by pressing Ctrl and M keys at the same time on your keyboard. Now we can see the data has been loaded and is changing every second. If I were to click the button, the number will be reset to 0 as we had set it before. Runtime mode populates the display objects, draws them on your screen, and updates them with data in accordance with the properties you set in configuration mode. The Runtime ribbon has a number of features that enable users to change the view and control features, such as magnifying areas of the display by zooming in and zooming out, changing the language aliasing, the color theme, logging or log out the current user for security purpose, and etc. You can launch pre-configured screens for different viewers and choose to hide the ribbon if needed. More information on Runtime ribbon can be found in the video called Controlling General Display Settings. In Runtime, you will see a button on the display that says Configuration on the top corner that lets you switch back to configuration mode. You can either enter the configuration mode by clicking on it or pressing Ctrl and M keys on your keyboard. For users with different levels of accessibility, it is possible to set up runtime-only clients and configuration in GraphWorx 64. When a display is open in runtime-only mode, it will not allow the user to switch to configuration mode. This setting can be done by development client in Workbench.